Vivena is a forward-thinking skincare brand designed to meet the changing needs of modern consumer, built on innovations, sustainability, and inclusivity. Vivena combines advanced biotechnology with natural, eco-friendly ingredients to create high-performance formulations that are safe for all skin types. What sets Vivena's apart is its commitment to environmental responsibility and its ability to merge innovation with wellness. By prioritizing sustainable practices and inclusivity, Vivena represents a future in skincare where beauty is not only effective but also mindful of the planet and diverse communities. Vivina is more than a brand, is a new standard in the beauty industry, blending responsibility with cutting-edge solutions.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening to everyone. Today I will present about the target market analysis. Okay, the first one, we must to know the market size, the country we want to expand the business. Okay, the second is demography. For demography, we must to focus on the age group like millennials. Millennials, we know they are protect the skincare when they are 18 to 24 years old to make sure their skin be clear and smooth. And the others is completed analysis. Uh, before we expand the business to the country, we must know who is the competitor. Like in the Japan, we know Shiseido and the Aura in China. So that from the analysis completed, we can make the brand more strong. Last point is culture awareness. For the culture awareness, we have two beauty ideals and sustainable and ethnic. So for beauty idol, there's three countries have a different in beauty in skincare, such as the ingredient used in their product. So that the product from Vivena skincare is a natural ingredient that are not available in their country. This will give the impression that their routine for taking care of their skin is better than before. For the sustainable and ethnic, Japan, Korea, and China use a high level of mercury where only a small amount of natural ingredients are used in their product. So it is an opportunity for Vieira skincare product to expand the market to this country. The ingredients used are 100% natural. It will help to make a person's skincare more beautiful and smooth without mercury.
Next, about international trade consideration. First, regulatory compliance. Vivena Skincare will collaborate with regional legal specialists to ensure compliance with local regulation and obtain the necessary certification for global sales. 2. Tariff and duty management. Vivena Skincare will take advantage of free trade agreements FTS to minimize costs and reduce tariff on certain products. 3. Optimizing logistics. Vivena Skincare will collaborate with reliable international shipping partners and invest in supply chain technologies to optimize global logistics and ensure product integrity. Lastly, leveraging distribution channels. Vivena Skincare will employ a multi-channel distribution strategy, ensuring products are available in both physical retail location and online platform to reach global customers.
Next is sales and marketing strategy. Let's start with our product promotion strategy, which is the cornerstone of creating brand visibility and building customer trust. In digital marketing, we leverage platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook to connect with our target audience. For example, content such as tutorial video, customer testimonial, and collaboration with beauty influencers that highlight the product effectiveness. Next, let's talk about Vivena skincare pricing strategies. We set price as a premium brand but affordable. Competitive pricing to ensure that product attracts customers looking for high quality skincare sets affordable price. For example, our Vivena skincare set, which include a cleanser, serum, and moisturizer, will be available at the discounted price to encourage bulk purchases. Finally, our customer acquisition strategies for attracting and retaining customer with the referral program encourage to satisfy customer to share with their scores or friend and family by providing rewards such as discount or free products. Not only that, we also offering free trial or simple sale product allow potential customer to experience the quality of Vivena skincare before making a purchase.
Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. My name is Rama binti Nasim and I will talk about barriers to entry for our product. Barriers to entry refer to the challenges that make it difficult for new competitors to enter a market and compete effectively against established companies. These challenges can take many forms, but some of the most common include significant startup costs, regulatory obligations, and strong brand loyalty that established companies already have their customers. By recognizing these obstacles, businesses can develop smart and targeted strategies to improve their chances of success. For example, focus on specialized market and unique product offerings. Entering a new market often means navigating complex legal barriers which can be challenging for skincare businesses. These barriers exist to ensure consumer safety through regulations on ingredients. For example, to launch Vivena skincare in Indonesia, we must comply with regulations set by BPOM, Indonesia's Food and Drug Authority, which oversees the safety and quality of cosmetic and health products. Additionally, obtaining a halal certificate is essential as Indonesia has a predominantly Muslim population. This certification ensures that the product does not contain any harm ingredients such as alcohol or pig-derived substances, which are forbidden under Islamic law. Cultural differences play a significant role in determining the success of a skincare brand in a new market. At Vivena Skincare, we address these differences by using natural ingredients such as aloe vera, niacinamide, alpha hydroxide acid, and tea tree oil. These ingredients are carefully chosen to improve skin appearance, texture, and tone, while also helping to brighten the skin and fit acne scars, needs that are highly valued by many consumers. Importantly, our products are free from harmful chemicals like mercury, ensuring they are safe.
Next for barrier to entry is distribution channels. Vivena Skincare Company collaborate with major e-commerce platforms like Shopee, Lazada and TikTok Shop to sell their product skincare. Vivena Skincare Company have partnered with beauty retailers like Watson Indonesian to sell their skincare product to Indonesian people. Lastly, competing with local brands. Vivena skincare product have competitors like Wardah and Safi, which is strong local have in Malaysia. Vivena skincare product have differentiators from Wardah and Safi, which is this product free from white cast and have SPF 50 sunscreen for better sun protection. Vivena skincare collaborate with influencer partnership on platforms like Instagram and TikTok.
Today, I will present about financial project. Firstly, initial investment. When expanding, the initial investment typically covers some elements such as lift of property purchase, innovation, equipment and technology, training staff, advertising, and working capital. So that the total of initial investment is 103,000. The second of financial project is expected revenues. Revenue forecasts are constantly changing as a market condition change. They also including the pricing strategy for product and service need. For example, you can estimate the piece of different units and the average monthly sale value.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Iqmal Syahmi bin Arifin. My matric number G23A0250. Today I want to talk about statement projection and cash flow. For statement projection, I can talk about the item and amount. Okay, first item revenue as calculated above 48,500. Cost of goods sold COGS 15,000. Gross profit 33,500. Operating expenses 25,000. Below operating expenses have salaries and wage 12,000, lease 4,000, advertising 3,000, utilities and others expenses 6,000, EBITDA 8,500, depreciation 2,000, EBIT 6,500, interest expense 500, net profit before tax 6,000, tax for 25%, 1,500, and last but not least, net profit after tax. Okay, for the cash flow projection by month. For the month January, opening balance 103,000, cash inflow revenue 5,000, cash outflow 10,000, and closing balance 98,000. For February, opening balance 98,000, cash inflow 6,000, cash outflow 10,000, and closing balance 94,000. For March, opening balance 94,000, cash inflow 7,500, cash outflow 12,000, and closing balance 89,500. For April, opening balance 89,500, cash inflow 9,000, cash outflow 12,000, and closing balance 86,500. For May, opening balance 86,500, cash inflow 10,000, cash outflow 14,000, closing balance 82,500. And last, June, opening balance 82,500, cash inflow 11,000, cash outflow 14,000, and last closing balance 79,500. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, let's go to the risk management plan. Okay, first of all, a risk management plan is a comprehensive documentation of an organization's risk management process for special projects that offer opportunities to grow and reinvent. It requires close collaboration between risk department, senior executive, and key stakeholders to create a plan that doesn't compromise the company risk exposure. When we talk about the risk management plan, there is five main steps that are in it. First of all is risk identification. The first step is to identifying all possible events that can negatively impact the Vivena company's project. This is the step where the Vivena company will take a step back, break down the blueprint, and individually assess each company to every single party aware of every single risk. The company must record this risk in a risk register and discuss the next step with every party involved. There is a lot of risk that mentioned in here, but I will only take the operational risk. When we talk about the operational risk, this risk will cover all possibilities of risk that could happen during the operations of our product, which is the skincare. During the operation, there may be contaminated raw materials that could lead to production of unsafe product for our users. This risk could happen from improper handling, unverified suppliers, or even storage issues. The next step is about risk assessment. Where the next step is to analyze the qualitative and the quantitative impact of identify risk. So the previous step is to identify risk, and this one is to analyze the risk. The analysis could be made by likelihood and impact analysis. So the likelihood is can be different with the level of low, medium, and high, while the impact analysis can be refer with the level of minor, moderate, and major. The third step, which is the response planning. Okay, once we have identified and evaluate potential risks, we must preparing a response plan to mitigate negative impacts from the project. There is three components in here, which is avoidance, reduction, and acceptance. Let's go to the avoidance. The company of Vivena should avoid anything that could give negative outcome. Next, it's the reduction. The company of Vivena should reduce some activities that will bring negative outcome and start looking for any solution to replace it. And then the acceptance. The acceptance is the company of Vivena need to monitor the risk that minor and low impact that cannot be entirely avoided. The fourth step is that monitoring and controlling. Continuous monitoring allows the company to develop a proactive approach instead of reactive one regarding efficiency and peak performance. So in here there will be two components, which is continuous monitoring and reviews. Let's go to the continuous monitoring. The company could establish a team to oversee each risk factors that include with customer feedback, operational issues, and regulatory updates. And the reviews, the company must be open to accept any reviews regarding from the others so that the effectiveness of mitigation strategies could be adjusted as necessary. Next, let's go to the last step, which is report and communication plan. So in this step, there is risk management planning is a continuous process that needs relentless reporting to make sure everything performs according to standards. It is the best method to analyze if the components are responding appropriately to trigger events and if there are distinct between risk identification. So there is internal communication and external communication. Okay, that's all in this part. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Arif. I will tell about Vivena skincare commitment. The core values is environmental sustainability, natural organic, ethically sourced ingredients, recyclable, biodegradable, refillable packaging, also reduced carbon footprint through eco-friendly operations, and for ethical responsibility is 100% cruelty-free and fair labor standards. Partnership with small-scale farmers for fair compensations. Also, social responsibility inclusive product range for all skin type and tones. The clear ingredients labeling and customer education. Support for non-profits in community development and environmental preservation. For our vision is innovation and environmental stewardship hand in hand, setting new standard in the skincare industry for future generations.